this little girl is in school, and you know how they're trying to make you eat the bugs. This is America. This is an American school.
Yeah.
This is the first American school that I saw like doing something like this. But apparently her teacher is trying to push the kids to do like a report on eating bugs. And the student was like, well, what if I believe that, we shouldn't be eating bugs? And the teacher is like, you're wrong. Because the correct way is you eat the bugs. And it's pretty wild. Like, listen to this red hair.
Answer was that Americans should be eating bugs. So I sent her to school and I asked her to record the conversation.
How come we can't state our opinion white Americans shouldn't be eating bugs?
Because we don't have any evidence to support it. So there's only it's kind of weird that I gave you a topic where there's only one right answer.
There's only one right answer.
I want to eat bugs and it's gross, but should we be eating bugs? Yeah, because we're killing the world by raising cows and animals. So
because cow farts.
We need to just not get rid of cows, but try to balance our diet so that not so much of our land is being used to raise cows.
What?
Because it's killing the ozone layer.
So what if you wanted to do
You don't have any evidence to support it. So there's only one right answer for this essay. And it's that Americans should be eating bugs. Everyone else in the world is eating them. It's healthy for the environment. And it's just, there's only one right answer.
Okay,
Scourge.
The rest of tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Do you have to?
No.
Or I should call you Hush. I should probably start calling you Hush.
God.
It doesn't matter, whatever.
All right.
That is absolutely
insane, right?
Isn't it?
Astounding that she was like, there's only one right answer because you don't have evidence to support it.
There's no evidence.
She's basically saying that you don't have your entire process of countering this argument is defunct. And she's teaching.
There's only one answer, and the answer is what the authority tells you. That's what she's teaching.
Yeah.
Right? You can't have your own opinion if I tell you this is the answer.
She's teaching them to just fucking follow.
Remember when schools used to have this whole idea of free thought?
Yeah. Yeah.
Back in the day? Creativity.
Remember when they used to have the idea of counter arguments?
Right.
And teaching?
I remember in my sophomore year of high school, we actually had an actual debate in my English class about controversial topics like abortion and a bunch of where we go when we die and stuff like that. I mean, literally, those were some of the key topics we would have. We would get into a circle, we'd get into groups, circleize, and we would discuss about it. And then when we'd have one side try to argue one point and another side try to argue the other point, and we would just kind of hash it out.
Right.
Yeah, debate classes.
Yeah.
We used to have that shit too.
That is that's why you know the saying, those who can't do teach. I think that is even more prominent now with the teachers that we have currently, because they don't do the thinking, they just tell you to follow authority.
Right.
And they have this power trip where I'm in charge.
You know what? Actually, that brings up an interesting question, is that most teachers these days, they're told what they have to teach and they are told what they can and can't teach.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that whole this is the right answer thing maybe came from a higher up.
Oh
yeah, definitely.
Sure.
She's definitely just going along with, you were told this is what you have to teach the kids, and there is only one right answer. Mm-hmm. Right, which
is bad.
That's what she's told. That's what she's been told.
It's entirely in the form of education. It's inherently wrong to teach your students that there's only one right answer to any.
Even in math, when I was in school, they did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of education, it's wrong to teach people that.
Right.
It doesn't. It's not just education.
It's not just education.
In the form of education system.
Mm-hmm.
The main thing about education is not you knowing a thing, knowing that 1 + 1 = 1, but you have to be able to think for yourself and figure out, why does 1 + 1 = 1? Because, these two things, equal. That's kind of the idea of being educated. And if you're not educated enough to understand how to think, not what to think, well, then somebody can literally just tell you anything, and you'll just be like, okay, they said it, that's true, just without, because you haven't been taught how to think or what thinking is.
There's a difference between knowing and understanding.
Yeah, basically.
They're just fostering the new generation of sheeple.
Yes, and that's what they want. All right. Thank you once again for watching, but please go subscribe on Rumble, Odyssey, and Utreon to see more content that we cannot put on YouTube. Also, check out our GameSanity channel where we play live streams of different games, and the Oreyo Show where we have a podcast about current events and interesting topics going on in the world today. Once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.